Hey guys, welcome to Technability, and what we have are four of the market leaders in the smartphone market today, or at least the market leaders in my humble opinion. You have, of course, the iPhone 5 running iOS 7. You have the HTC One running Android 4.3, CM 10.2. You have the Galaxy S4, which is running CM 10.1, 4.2.2. And you have the Galaxy Note 2, which is running CM 10, 4.2.2. Notice the trend here, guys. They're all running CM 10. You gotta admit, it's a great ROM, and if you haven't flashed it yet, look into it. It's probably available for your device. In any case, I just wanted to go through and showcase these phones because I feel like they have a certain factor about them, or there's something special about each one of these devices that really separates them from the pack. Obviously, you have the iPhone, which everybody and their auntie and their mothers and their infant babies owns. You have the HTC One, which is a little bit less popular than the rest of these devices, but is still no less a gorgeous device. You have the Galaxy S4, which is arguably the most popular phone in the market today, chock full of features, chock full of development, just a great overall, fantastic, beautiful 5-inch Super AMOLED display. Beautiful phone, and of course the Note 2, which is a little bit of the X factor here with these four phones because it stands out, right? It's 5.5-inch display, Super AMOLED. It doesn't have the high resolution that you're going to get with these two guys or even the iPhone, but no less fantastic phone, beautiful looking phone. Let's go ahead and turn them around here. You can see the back of the Note 2, back of the Galaxy S4, HTC One, and finally the iPhone 5. Look at that. That right there, guys, is a beautiful sight. There's enough money here to buy a pretty affordable car. So it just goes to show you the value of these phones. And of course, aluminum. Now, I don't call it plastic. I call it polycarbonate because unless you guys hold this phone in your hand and really get a feel for how good it feels, you can't sit there and criticize it because the Galaxy S4, similar to the Galaxy S3, feels fantastic in the hand. It's got a removable back plate, which you can replace. It's also got a removable battery and SD storage, which these two guys don't offer. But the Note 2, of course, probably never ever need to remove the battery. It's 3100 milliamp, huge battery size, which is going to last you all day. No problems on that end. Beautiful phone there. Of course, the iPhone 5, all metal, unibody build. You can see the back. You got the antennas and the plastic and whatnot. And of course, the HTC One, which in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, is the nicest looking Android phone in the market today, and just in terms of overall build and just the way it looks. I mean, they really did a number with this phone, and they showed that Android could go aluminum and make it look good in the process. So I'm not going to get too in depth with the hardware here. I mean, if you want me to just go through it real quickly, quad core, 600, dual core A6 chip, triple core power VR, processor, Retina display, 960 by 640, 326 pixels per inch. 1080p display, 468 pixels per inch, 1080p display, 441 pixels per inch, and of course the Note 2 is a little bit less than a 1080p, but it's a 5.5-inch display. I believe it's about 268 pixels per inch or somewhere around that range. No less, you're going to notice a 1080p screen when you see one. Once your eyes get used to it, it's really hard to switch back to anything else. If I zoom in here, you can see the clarity. And overall, these are the top phones in the market today, in my humble opinion. I think if you're in the market right now, any of these phones would be a great choice. Otherwise, I would suggest at this point to maybe wait, because you got the Note 3, you got the Moto X, you got the Droid line coming out, you got the possible Nexus 5, and of course, the iPhone 5S. And just to give a shout out to Windows Phone, you got the Lumia 1020, which has a 41 megapixel camera. And we're going to be getting that very soon, guys, so look out for a review. Otherwise, again, I just wanted to showcase these four phones. I wanted to thank Varo, of course, for supplying us with these beautiful Samsung devices. And hopefully, if you guys own one of these phones, you're perfectly happy with it. If not, hey, you can always trade. I'm sure there's someone out there who wants an HTC One for their S4 or wants an S4 for their HTC One. So look into that, guys. Alright, thank you guys for watching Technability. Check us out at technability.com. We got a lot of cool reviews, comparisons, news, opinions, entertainment, all sorts of different cool stuff. And again, don't forget to subscribe, because Technability is, of course, your source for no-nonsense tech.